Okay. Poet. Last determines things like discover cards, yeah. So you discover based off of your first pick, and your hero power is your second. So we are a druid with a warlock hero power. Why are you bothering with arena? Because it's my job and I enjoy it. I guess it's probably for the same reason you're here watching it. Let's grab a 2 over Poo. And let's grab a Shredder over Poo. We'll take every mech card. Oh, wait. An anodized Robocub. Sure. I don't like the Hungry that much. Let's take another 2. These are both okay. Let's take a Taunt, I guess. Living Roots. Mookla's apparently good. Living Roots is good too, man. We might get another one. I'm gonna take a Living Root. I don't want Finley. I meant more this meta. Well, I don't have a choice. I can't change the meta. Why bother going to work? Well, I don't want to die. I think a 5-mana 4/7 might be the best card here. Maybe Alex is okay. If Stalag has also died. Dude, what if we got Fugan and Stalag? I don't think I've seen Stalag offered once. I've seen this guy like 3 or 4 times. Alright, whatever. We'll run an Alex. Believe in Thaddeus. What is that? Isn't he like a 10/10 or something? He's shit anyway. Go for the dream. My dream is to kill someone with this. This card's okay. I haven't hated Deathlord, but it also sort of stresses me out. Let's take a Lights Champ. And we can play a Raven. We should probably just take Gorilla Bot. But this could give us, I don't know, Dr. Boom or something. It's fun. Let's just take it. We'll have enough Gorilla Bots. Grab another 2 here. I wonder if Wobbling Runts is any good. We actually have some data for some cards. I wonder if there's like... There's a lot of stats, right? I don't want Spiteful Smith really anyway. We could probably just take a Rockjaw. Wobbling Runts. Not good. Okay. More Shredders. Zombie Chow's good too, but I'm just great jamming all the Shredders. And then I was gonna say, you just get paid off so hard if you see a Mech Warper, which are super, super common. Crusher's a good card too, but Mech Warper it is. I'm gonna take the power here. It's just cheap, spread, buff the board. You know, I don't know. It's kind of cool. Fist Jiraxis doesn't seem good. Refreshment Vendor maybe is a little better for us because we can tap. We also are like kind of hyper zoo aggro, even for this meta. So maybe we want this less. Let's just take the fairy. All the Krakens. Take the tech here. I have a lot of 2-drop mechs, so it's actually pretty good. Demon Wrath is interesting. I think Blade Master's okay too, but let's take a Demon Wrath. Take a 2, could take a 5. We're going all in on the mechs, man. Let's do it. I'm gonna run a BGH too, man. Kill a Kraken. I could take the Gnome. Wouldn't have much to do on 1. Having a Gnome on 1 is kind of cool. Let's do that. I guess Cogmaster. Deal damage equal to your... Deal damage equal to your hero's attack to a minion. More Krakens. More mechs. More mechs. Okay, I'm gonna pass that mech and just take a Moghorse Champion. Do I have enough turd 2s? I mean, this card's just better than Worgen, I think, anyway. Rag is quite potent. I could take a Nexus Champion, but it's nowhere close to as good as Rag. And then another Mech Warper. Alright. Look at these neutrals. It's driving me insane. Raiden Idol gave me a lot of legendary minions. Huh. The Mech and the Chog army. Look at me, I'm all subbed. I went to the liquor store today instead of work. Life sounds like you're winning in life.
This isn't over between
Mech Zoo Druid.
You have much
Yeah, this one's about to pop off. Run will be over in about an hour. 12 wins. A, B, C, D. A, B, C,
Happy Hollow's End.
Happy Hollow's End. Rag for the win. Yeah, let's pay out the bet, man. Should never approve of any time off for Tasney again. How many wins? We win 7, right? I haven't set up a bet in ages. Well, that's not true, but I almost never remember to. How many wins? Hi, YouTube. Oh yeah, how did our YouTube do today? I didn't even look because our YouTube video from the other day did poorly and I was scared. Oh my god, they're bombing. OTK Mage. Oh, it's just a singular game. Oh, those never do as well. What happened here? I got one of them. But yeah, everybody should still subscribe to the YouTube. I don't know. Next video is probably going to be really good. The video's probably fine. The algorithm stops sharing it if Redbeard's teats are hanging out, maybe.
Bathe in flame.
You know, let's just cash that in before he hero powers it. You want great click-through on your YouTubes? Put more booba in the thumbnail. There's a lot of booba in the last one that did really poorly. But it also has my face plastered over what I believe is another person's body. I don't think that's my body. But then again, I don't make them, so I love this song. Your face is anathema to booba. Anathema? What do those words mean? Okay, just gave it health. What a 2014 hand. Well, all the cards in the set are from 2014 and 2015 in the meta. So every hand will be a 2015 hand, pretty much. Darn it. It's not that big of a deal because we still get this trade, right? 2, 1, 2. And then next turn we drop it all. We tried to add random alt-right conspiracy theories. That seems to be the only thing YouTube suggests to me anymore when I'm trying to listen to classic rock. No, I haven't tried that. I think I'll probably stay away from that particular endeavor. I'm just gonna greet it. Right? Wrong? Hard to say. Greedy? Absolutely. But we've summoned our old friend. So let's just put him dishwater sponge. Hey Dishy, look at this. Look, just do like an upgrade here. Colonel of the Queen's Guard. What's up, Colonel? Very healthy. Is that Dreads? You be the judge, but yes.
One day I'll be a real knight.
And his master. Comes out, that comes out, this comes down. It's time to hurt him. Alright, bye Dreads. Bye Dreads, my pet. Sorry about stealing the win, that's okay. Our deck was good, but it wasn't great. Check when I got the 12. Oh, nice, cool, cool. I went 12-12, and then that run ended 7. The one you whomped me on. So today I've gone 8, 12, 12, 7. And we're about to cash in this. Sorry, I just got an update from Raid Shadow Legends. Great. Sorry, I'm checking something here. Sometimes I forget, but then it dawns on me. Okay,
Malfurion versus Uther. Your judgment begins. I must protect the wild.
oh, that's different. Oh, okay. I was 6-2. Yeah, I was close. But didn't you want me? Didn't you want me wholeheartedly? I'm gonna keep that. Is that the new alternative art? Yeah, that's the alternate art. Could you play Jefferson Airplay Somebody You Love? Can you link it for me? That'd be really cool. I'm conflicted about Shadow Legends. Their marketing is damned aggressive, but I keep giving my favorite streamers money. Well, just download it when the promotions are are happening, or do whatever you want. But I mean, I don't mind. I always think Raid's pretty fun. It's very linear. It's very simplistic. It's very straightforward at its basic level, and then you have to do certain actions to continue progressing. Either spend a lot of time or spend some money. But I never mind that personally. When I was a kid, you had to pay money to play video games, so I wouldn't have a huge problem putting $50 into Hearthstone or $50 into Raid or $50 into Genshin to play for a while. Could do that next turn. Now, you know, if you can get a great game for free and never pay a dime, then cool. But doesn't really seem to be how the world works. Great song and White Rabbit. Okay, thanks.
Don't you want somebody to fuck?
Get back, you scary dog!
I need my board buff again. Did I already use it? Oh, I summoned a guy, huh?
Hurry up! Order online!
Damn.
I hope he's not pushing this face. Marvel Strike Force is the only mobile game I play that doesn't feel like you need to treat it like a second job to progress without paying money. Yeah, similar structure. I haven't played so far that like I got kind of paywalled in that. But yeah, they're both sort of entertaining in their own way. Avenges. Fine by me. Give those 2 up. I mean, I'm sure it's always Avenge. I'm not sure, but I'm suspicious. Pokemon Go is good. This song reminds you of Cable Guy. I've never seen the Cable Guy. Is that Jim Carrey? I like Jim Carrey. Would probably enjoy it, right? These are horrible. I guess at some point I can play that maybe for lethal. Feels awkward throwing 7 damage into that, but here we are.
Shall we put a kink in their plans?
Juicy draw, the BGH. The BGH was huge. Instead of being at 13 and losing, and then praying for like a 50-50, we're just dominating. Yeah, that was a big deal.
Restrictions offline. Harvesting servos engaged.
7. So we either kill him or kill the thing. You're cultured, and you appreciate good music. I like classic rock. Cable Guy is insane. Insane? Okay. Now Redbeard's in charge, okay. Here you go. I'm gonna take another sip of my whiskey before I even dare hit the play button.
Dear Malfurion.
My beloved Tyrande.
Okay, I changed my mind again, hold on. I'm gonna take a sip of my whiskey before I even dare hit the play button. $1,700 sip of whiskey. No, it's like 17 cents. I need to listen to some Talking Heads and some Cure. Yeah, the Cure's great. I like the Cure. I like Talking Heads too. What's up, Hearthstoner? Jordy, you truly are a cultured man. Jordy is what we call in the business a cultured man. Do, 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 do. What's he gonna do? Kill them both? I hope not. Good stuff. I love Thin Lizzy more than I should. I feel like every time I listen to Thin Lizzy, I like Thin Lizzy a little more. I have to be careful. There's like 4 things I have to be careful with in life. Orange juice. Just could drink an infinite amount of orange juice. It's too good. Sunflower seeds without shells. Just no amount of them will ever satiate me, you know what I mean? Thin Lizzy tracks, it's just like you just listen to them all the time. And of course, Brazilian fart porn. Last one was a joke though. You can only watch so much before your body gives out. It's dangerous to eat too many of those seeds for your toilet. I don't eat that many. What's saying? Pulp in the OJ? Oh, not a chance. No pulp. I'm not a savage. Take my mama, but you know she treat me easy. He's at 11, it's turn 4, good lord. Do you watch any esports? Yeah, I mean I loved the Play Hearthstone championships. I've been retroactively watching the Magic World Championships from last weekend, most of this week as I go to bed. I'm like 5 or 6 hours in, but I watch for a bit and I fall asleep. I don't watch a ton of Dota or League or anything like that.
Hurry up. Portals online.
I like speed runs, so I don't think those really count, but sometimes they do speed run competitions like ESA or something like that. I have a 1 pound bag of salted sunflower kernels in my cupboard right now. It's the best thing to carry with you for a quick snack on the road. Well, I never hit the road, but yeah. As a kid, what year was your best Christmas? As far as a gift that you wanted or something? 1996. We saved up all of our pennies. My brother and I got easy. I think my like my sister had her Christmas wish list, or you know, you write a little letter to Santa or whatever.
I must protect the
And I think she asked for a, she wanted a whistle. I don't know why she wanted a whistle. But on her Christmas wish list thing or whatever, she wrote a weasel. So my parents, or Santa, whoever, you know, didn't bother to ask and actually got her a pet weasel. Lived in the house for a couple of years, just ran around, climbed up the tree. It's pure chaos.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
You watch GDQ? Oh yeah, I love GDQ. GDQ is what got me into Twitch in general.
Hurry up. Portals online.
I remember it was so cool to have an SNES. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. GDQ is what, I think I was watching it on YouTube or something, like a video of GDQ, like 2015 or 2016 maybe, I don't know. But I don't know, somehow I gravitated over to Twitch, and the first 2 channels I followed on Twitch are Pumpcation and Cheese. Those are my first 2 follows, and I still enjoy watching both of them, but I like watching Pumpcation more because Cheese has the world record. I want Pumpcation to break it, and then they can like take turns. I like Simply too. Liam's okay. I don't watch a ton of Liam. I like Ouija, D whatever. I could watch those guys, but I like to kind of watch. I like to watch, see who breaks it. You know. I love you, Red Man. Come on, Dishy. I love you too, buddy. Weasel's like a ferret? Yeah, like a ferret with fangs. Territorial. Gotta let it watch what it wants on TV. I don't remember the Super Nintendo, I think. I remember one guy who had it. Mostly my friend had a PS1 or the original Nintendo. What? How old are you? What is this gibberish you're talking about? You have to know about all those things. You can't not know about those. You're my age. Just browse. One of my decks got 3 out of 30 class cards. Maybe 4. Big deal. Yeah, and they all suck, right? It's like Tiny Knight of Evil. Wait. While I like the animals, it wasn't time to listen to the animals. Well, alright, sure. I guess it was. I got an SNES through an emulator while you're going to prison. You're going to Australian prison. Hey, Poet, would you ever go visit like Taz and Smelly and Top D? Does Top D live on your side of Australia? It sounds like it could be fun, no? Nah? Okay. Why not? Sounds kind of fun, no? In some capacity. If I was rich, I would. Let's see how much a flight is from where you live to where they live. Perth? I'm leaving from Perth, Australia. Duh. I'm going to Sydney. Kingsford, as I like to call it. My God, why is it so expensive? Dude, it's like $1,000? I thought it'd be like $200. Is that counter? What the? Oh no. Disaster has struck. I've not seen one Spellbinder this whole meta. Well, I'll probably get Millhouse. It's even. Dude, that's not even. Oh, banger. Whoa, banger of a Thin Lizzy track. Ow.
In the light's name.
Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, nice. Great. Great dual class. Can't kill either of those suckers. Or even that he misspent his youth.
Anticipation commencing.
Wind Fury's not so great on a guy that's never gonna attack. What can I hit here? Demon Wrath, maybe? Depending on like what happens here.
Drink with me, friend.
That's fine. I probably get a good roll this time, right? So much good late game. Now's the time to draw it. Okay, it could be a King Crush or a High Main or something. But having Wind Fury is basically having Taunt, right? Well, yeah, sure, I guess. I mean, he's gonna kill it either way. So it sort of doesn't do anything. So I'm always tapping. I guess I don't always tap. Jesus Christ. Because you could get something you want to play here. I lose my guy, but I can still get it. Commence punchification. Let's take more taunty poos. I guess I'll take the damage. I don't know if it matters. Maybe maybe the 5/5 goes in or something, and I can get a Demon Wrath. I would visit nearly everyone here in chat. I was around, and they would like to. They would like to. Wait, why don't you visit them? Aren't you in Australia, B-Bart? I forget. Those days of Sega and the SNES. Could you imagine being your parents remembering the world in the 60s? Yeah, I know, right? I think about it sometimes. We were talking about it the other day. Like, my parents are way more productive and way more active than I am, and my dad's about to turn 70 this year. And every time I talk to them, I'm like, oh, what'd you guys get up to today? And, you know, they're like, oh, we, you know, went on a sailboat and sailed around Cape Cod. I was like, you guys don't own a sailboat? And they're like, yeah, we just stole one. Like, oh, okay. What?
I've got the beast in my sight.
Just like, my dad's like, yeah, I just lifted it. Somehow we're on a nearly even board state. Yeah, I went and did, you know, went to 17 different places, yelled at the guy from the post office, went to the DMV, renewed all this, did all that. I'm like, how are you doing all this? I don't understand. Double trade. We hit a rag and win a 50-50. Your dad has the heart of a leopard and the arse of a saber-toothed tiger. You know, my dad, it's so funny. I think he's my dad. I kind of look like him the older I get. My dad has like very little body hair. I've talked about this before. Oh, you don't say. Can't tap and play it, but I can just take the health. And I guess I'm going here. My dad has like I have thick, bushy eyebrows. You can't always tell. My eyebrows are thick as shit. My dad has like 2 hairs for eyebrows, but they just weave back and forth. But so you can barely even see him. But if he just pulls out like his eyebrow hair, it's like 3 feet long. And same with like all the hair on his body. He has like 3 hairs on each leg, but they're all like, I'm not even joking, they're all freaking humongous, and I don't understand how it's possible. Why did he go face? He wanted to die to the Mac Daddy himself. Wait, did I have lethal? Okay, sorry, I was thinking about my dad's hairs. Okay, if I lose, it's my own fault, but
Checkmate. Well done.
I never lose. You look exactly the same as him in the picture I saw. My dad was 68 years old in that picture. I don't know why, but after Red talking about dad hair, I want to make an egg salad. Yuck. Yuck. It's only +2? Oh, you're right. Easy. Easy. Thank you. Good call. And then just gave me an equivalent amount of hair and covered it with just like a regular length hair. I don't know. In that hoodie, I would lick your entire body and try not to call 911. You would fail, because I would hurt you. There you go. It's so loud. I was trying to listen to Thin Lizzy. That's so many great songs. All right, one more, just one more. And it won't be, you know, the one, but just one more. For Redbeard. And coining out some twos. Hey brother, how are you? What's up, Requiem? Stayed up late enough to catch the magic portion of the stream. Dude, we had so much fun playing Hearthstone today. You just need to let me win all the time and give me good decks.
Blow something up?
Should be a mech. Bow, 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 bow. Man, I love Thin Lizzy. Your beard does look really nice though. Lots of fur does have some advantages. Now you just need someone to shave off your back hair. You know, thank you, Elion. That's very kind of you to say. You can just bump and ping, so I'm gonna hit here. Yeah, some people like fur, and I can clean up. I've dated some women, and they're like, hey, you know, can you like reduce the amount of hair? I'm like, sure, this doesn't really bother me. And then I've dated other women, and they're like, hey, you know, can you get as fucking hairy as possible and do it in a real nasty way with me? I'm like, oh yeah, sure, of course. Yeah, I suppose I can work that into my routine. Maybe wax it though. Usually I just do whatever the lady I'm dating tells me to do. Yeah, if I was like, man, I love having all this fur, then I'd be like, oh, sorry, you know, the fur come, but I don't really care one way or another. So things I care about, I usually will mention and have a human discussion about, like, hey, you know, I really like this. This doesn't really matter to me. If it matters to you, I'd be happy to do it, you know, whatever that may be. Probably Avenge again, right? It's always Avenge. It's not always Avenge. When I play a minion, some of my stats go down or something like that. Eye for an eye. What the fuck? Why did he get that? Spellslinger. Okay. We just heard waiting for an alibi. Alright, one more Thin Lizzy. Really, truly the last one. Really. Promise. Last one. Got the worst spell off the Spellslinger. 10 cost, summon 7 Murlocs, but you would probably drafted a bunch of Murlocs, right? Hell yeah, the boys are back in town. You want me to crank it up for you? You thought they weren't gonna play it, but they came out for the encore. Threw this bad boy on. There's no way you can listen to this song and not just get immediately pumped. Like, for whatever you're gonna do, it's time to kick ass. Darn it. Have another old man crazy. Whoa, that's the worst draw in my deck. Darn it. Boom, boom. I got fully pumped up from Lizzo's song, To Be Loved. I don't know what Lizzo is. I'm old. My girlfriend is an educational therapist for kids. The experience goes a long way. So she can put up with your shit? The poor woman. Man, when I tell you it was cool, she was red hot. Man, I mean, she was steaming. The world needs more Phil Lynott? Lynott? How do you pronounce his name? The world needs more of him. It really hurt drawing 3 9-drops on turn 7. You don't know Lizzo? No. It relies on generic fillers, even though it has some nice fills and some nice riffs. Yeah, generic fillers can be good. Generic riffs can be good. Because you can remember this song 100 years later. It's great. You can be humming this tune. I like that. I like simplicity. In songwriting, if you can write a catchy lick that people remember 50 years later, I think that's way cooler than playing an arpeggio for 16 minutes. That's, you know, I like the creative approach more than the technical approach personally. And then Lizzie's got, you know, they've got some good guitarists. I forget the dude's name, the other dude. The guy with the long hair. Chat knows. Oh fuck, am I dead? Dude, as long as I'm not dead, I'm gonna win.
Play.
You don't even know the argument. Easily bored by the 100th time. If you can get 100 listens out of a song, are you kidding me? You don't even know the argument, poet. If you could live in any decade, which would you go for? The 2040s, probably. 2050s, before AI has taken over, but while modern medical science has advanced to allow me to look better and live happier to be 114. It's okay, you're a brown bag. No, you're just a plastic wrap. Say Thin Lizzy with Deep Purple. Saw Thin Lizzy with Deep Purple years ago, really? Awesome. Don't listen to Poet. You're wonderful. Is supposed to change the meta when everybody complained? Yeah, sometimes. I mean, we're always complaining, they always change the meta, so. To an extent, they always do. I'll put it in the music channel. Don't play it on stream. I think you'll get copyright checked. Okay, thank you. Thank you for looking out for me like Poet never does. I'm just gonna have a 2-2.
Hurry up! Portals online!
What if I just play this? And then next turn I play those two. And this turn I go face because he's probably gonna bump and ping here, right? We can hope. It's a good song. What is this? Please, don't get as lucky as Redbeard. Oh, wait, that's fine. Wait, that's totally fine. Holy Christ. Holy Christmas. Oh, give me a 1-drop. That's a turn.
I'll fix you.
I'll fix you. I have some pertinent news about the DMCA stuff, but it's based on anecdotal stuff. Okay, give it to me. See if we can get Dreads taken off the air once and for all, like you've always planned. That's not the draw. That would have been okay. I guess I don't really have a choice at this point. I sort of have to do this. Ideally, he didn't roll a 3-2. We go back in time and witness any event in history from total safety. Gotta be the dinosaur asteroid. Oh my god. I thought our internet just dumped. I would pick the Big Bang. Like to see what was there before.
Well met.
Internet's fluctuating. If we're choppy, just bear with me. I can't control it. You might be able to hear me. I don't know. You might want to get near me. I don't know. Actually, let's go attack, play this. Now it seems okay, just a big F. We're red, we're yellow, we're green, we're red, we're orange. We'll see.
None.
It's problematic. Still a bit, yeah. Looks like it's not stabilized. The internet's still on. I'm still playing Hearth, so hopefully it stabilizes in a second or so. One can hope. Looks like we're green, back to red. Total red. Oh god. Is it me? No. It looks like it's Redbeard. Haven't had any issues for a bit. Just stay optimistic for now.
I've got the beast in
Mine's breaking up also. I'm gonna make some egg salad then. Alright, I'll refresh my drinky poo. Streamer's talking about the issue. Elion, is it me? Maybe it's such a bad issue that she can't see. Alright, we're at 5 wins. We have more work to do. Let's just take like a real quick show the artwork. Okay, here you go. What, yellow? No, red. There's Train is starting his own streaming service and is dealing with the labels. He's come to the conclusion that Twitch has fed us a complete fabrication. The industry wants to cooperate and make a deal, but Twitch basically stonewalled them. and denied all outward ventures and dealings in a very pretentious manner. The DMCA struggle is mostly Twitch's fault, and it seems they are arrogant. That being said, the copyright law needs reworking. Oh, that's interesting. I believe it. Looks like we're back to green. Green for a few seconds. Green. Green. But our bit rate's still high. I mean, it's better to be high than low. Better to be stable than fluctuating. Whenever there's a champion on board, we have to see it red. I think we're back. Let me like move around. How's this look? Looks like we're back. Okay, cool. Momentary blip. You love to see it. I mean, you don't, but it's better than a permanent blip. AKA death. There's some rules on what music can be played on stream. Yeah, you have to own the music, or you have to have approval from the owner of the music. Luckily, Drake is a big fan. Twitch sucks, not surprising. Yeah, it's funny, we all shit on the record companies, right? But hey, a lot of times Twitch doesn't really have your back. It's kind of a bummer. I'm interested in what Train can come up with for a streaming service. He says it'll cost $1 billion. Well, then I'll tell you one thing, he ain't gonna get that done. He doesn't have $1 billion, does he? I'm sure he doesn't. 50 people. Train went. You wouldn't know what was going on. Anyway, back to work. Oh god. This guy in some of these pictures looks like a ghoul. I'm not the most handsome dude. I'm not saying he's not handsome. Some of these, they are not flattering photographs that immediately come up on
I must protect the wild.
Good lord. I'd ask for my money back if I paid someone to make me look like that, though. Monkey face. I don't know, man. There's not the best angles, I guess. Dude, can we get to like... How do we get to 50,000 viewers? Concurrent viewers. I feel like I need to do something crazy. Dance the Charleston on the top of a flagpole in downtown New York or something. Maybe that'll do it. City has 3 groups. I would say the finance part isn't too hard for him. Well, to finance $1 billion, I mean, it's hard to finance you know, the Lakers probably had a hard time financing the Staples Center for $1 billion. $1 billion? I don't care how popular you are. You have $50 billion, it's probably hard to finance it's probably hard to finance another billion. Is that an ideal looking human? I mean, who is? Only one among us must be, right? You gotta do a body painting stream, Red, with the secret. That's the secret for viewers. So I think you need big old, you wanna have like large tatas, I think. And also like, you know, symmetrical features, flat stomach, nice arse, good personality. I don't have any of that.
Something needs tinkering?
Only time will tell. Yeah, hey, I wish him the best, man. Fuck, I mean, what am I gonna do? Shit on somebody's like independent venture? Whatever. If it's good and it, you know, people enjoy it, then cool. And if it makes him money, then that's good. I wish I would have waited to draft. Seems like they upped the chances of decent cards. I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. I could do a lot of stuff with 1 billion. So many booster boxes, Rumpel. This is why I love you, man. I'd love to have body painted on me. I don't know what that means, Elion. Do you mean you'd love to have your body painted? Showcase it for the world? For the low, low price of $5.99 a month? I could see some value in that. Don't do this. That card is absolutely insane. I just want to make quick mention of that. I guess he can kill a 4/4 or whatever. Like, this card is a 2 mana 2/3, give you 2 mana crystals, or in this case 3 mana crystals if it lived. That's crazy. Now, yeah, you gotta play specific type of cards, and you maybe don't want to cast these two, but man, I played a 3 mana 4/5. Don't really make cards like that anymore, huh? The body painted with body paint. I've gone through periods where I've been a connoisseur of the body paint
The light compels you.
experience, you know? I've been a connoisseur at different times. A supporter of. A consumer of. Are any of these demons? No. Do any of these have taunt? Yeah, sort of. 1 health? Always health, huh? Health. This is, I guess we're not in the worst position here, board state. But I guess he's always gonna trade. He's always gonna be able to hero power. I might end the turn with a minion. I guess it's possible. So let's say he goes trades here, goes space. I play these and I roll Divine Shield on all of them. I gotta buy my winning 1.5 billion Powerball ticket after work, please, Hearthstoner. And if you win 1.5 billion, can I have some, please? 12 million? Just 12.5 million, 558,000.
In the light's name.
Taxes, man. Well, so whatever. Win a 1.5 billion, keep 750 million, give Redbeard 208,000. Come on. Get me done. His turn really was dookie here. Demon Wrath. Oh wait, I don't kill that. I only donate in Pokemon card funds. Hey, I'll take that. It's the only reason a man or woman needs money anyway, right? What's happening with Ilya getting paid? I think I think she's getting painted here. I'd be grateful for 20,000. Well, the guy just won 1.5 billion. He's my best friend in the world. But yeah, I'd be happy with 20 grand. Oh, I'd be happy with 18 grand. What the hell? Come on, Shu, you greedy. You greedy man. I just don't want to ever have to work again or worry about working. And my best friend, my TwitchCon roommate, Hearthstoner, just won 1.5 billion. I want someone to use me as a canvas for body paint. I remember, I remember when I was younger. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, all taunt? Dude. You spit directly in my mouth here. Give me all Divine Shield. Be markedly superior. When people would like write on your hand, it felt so sensual. It felt so nice. Somebody grabs your hand, takes a ballpoint pen, traces it all over your body. I would imagine getting painted would be very similar. Your erogenous zones, poet, one dollop of paint, everything's covered. Redbeard, stroke after stroke of this gigantic elongated wiener. I'm gonna need to buy a couple barrelfuls. I need to buy a couple barrelfuls of lowest quality paint. That's a good draw.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Yeah, let's take it back. Who cares? The price Elion paid for Twitter blew my mind. Oh, Elon. Yeah, it's just a drop in the hat from Elon and Hearthstoner. A man won 50,000, but his son ripped just a bit on top of the card and was not paid. I would leave that country. Sounds like it's not right. I only have the experience of my friend painting a dick on my face. Maybe not quite as sensual. Maybe in a sense even more sensual. Twitter is in dire need of a new direction. It is a cesspool. Well, the world's a cesspool. You're not going to change that by changing Twitter. You need to just funnel everybody to Redbeard's stream. So we have, like, you know, beauty and wonder restored into the world. No. Darn it. That didn't seem fair to me. Get a druid spell. I feel like most of the druid spells are poo. Cast it after you cast a friendly. Oh, okay. Oh, but I don't have enough mana. You can take Recombobulator. Yeah, let's take Recombobulator. So this goes here. Am I tapping? 4, 8, or 8, 6, 8, 9? Yeah, I guess I could. Oh fuck, I couldn't have killed him, could I? Let's go here. Let's see what we roll here.
I dream and the world trembles.
Good luck getting through a fucking Ysera in this meta. I dream and the world assembles. Twitter is simply the cesspool talking online. Yeah, come on. Prizes and scratch cards above 100 must be immaculate for you to cash them out. Really? Seems like a terrible law. What if it starts raining while you're walking to the lottery commission? It's the old Alex Straza. Yeah, this is the old Alex Straza, and the old Ysera isn't to be, you know, completely disregarded. But I don't know. I just feel like that's the issue with
versus Malfurion.
big social media platforms like that is you're just going to be able to find any type of filth or something you know you disagree with or whatever, but instead you sort of just end up in a pocket of like your own sort of thought process, right? You sort of kind of end up in this hive mentality, and Kim Kardashian and Elon Musk dictate and Joe Rogan dictate and determine like what we should think and how we should feel. I don't really like Twitter. I only go on Twitter to post live notifications, and then sometimes there's ladies like, you know, posting their boobies and whatnot. I click it and I click it and I click it 5 or 6, 15 times trying to tell Twitter not to show it to me, but it's not my fault. You don't talk to them at the coffee shop, they hide it. Online, they come out and they spit on you. That's true. People are more transparent with their
Powering up. Portals online. Powering up. Portals online.
oh, I don't know, disagreeableness. And that's okay, you can be disagreeable, but there's a difference in being like, hey, this album's the best and that album's the best, and having a discussion and being like, hey, I hate these people or I hate those people. Those are very different things, right?
Spectacular.
Very spectacular. Posey and Freezy Gator, welcome guys. And the Fresh Prince. What is this opener? It's pretty good.
Welcome to the exam.
All the shitters are going to stand out because they spend a majority of their time on the app. I don't think that's necessarily true either. Because the people that stand out on the big social media platforms are the people with big influence, like, you know, big followings or whatever. So you get, you know, again, you get these, you know, uber celebrities influencing everyone else. Whether you agree or disagree, good or bad, it doesn't matter. Like, even if they're like influencing you to think with like this thought process that you perceive as just good, like even then it's like, I don't know, it still feels kind of scuzzy. You have this like complete control over people, and people are easily manipulated, clearly. And trade. I can drop that down to 5 mana. I can drop that down to 6 mana. It's not good. I guess I'll just take this. Yeah, whatever, fuck it. Red is a man of culture, and that's how everybody should use Twitter instead of posting nonsense. And people can use it however they want, but most people use it in a way that doesn't seem to benefit themselves or others around them. A large percentage of people. So what's the point? I feel like people kind of like being upset about things, so it's easier to like go on and be upset than to not. Why must I? Why must I keep rolling this fucking taunt? I gotta get dressed for work. I want to say thanks for doing what you do, Red. Going through some shit right now and having the stream and some good vibes in the morning makes me feel a bit better. So thanks, man. Hey, no problem, man. Thank you for being here and allowing me to not have a job and do what I do to the best of my ability, which admittedly isn't very good. I can trade there, I can trade there. I need this to die, actually. Was that a natural mistake? Yeah, big time mistake. How exactly? I need to be able to trade this off so I can play it. Oh, I can play Rag either way though, huh? That's fine. Yeah. And you know, a lot of times people say things like that. Hey, Red, thanks. Oh, my life sucks. Oh, Red, things are horrible. But, you know, we've all kind of been there, right? My life's been a lot worse than it is now, and maybe worse again in the future. Hopefully not, but you never know. The collective efforts of Twitch chat, oh frick, have been pretty important in terms of keeping poor old Redbeard alive. God, I'm only 1, 4, 5, 6. I'm going all face, dude. Wait, I thought I could kill him. Don't hit Sylvanas. Oh my god, wait, that's fine. That's totally fine. But I need this to die. It's like, anyway, point is, like, chat helps the streamer in a lot of instances, as much as the streamer helps chat, or maybe even more. Problem is, if he takes this, and I can't kill it, then I can't Kraken ever. I have a short window to Kraken where it's still lethal. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. So as long as you kill that 1/4. Maybe he can't play whatever he's trying to play. He's got 6 Battlecry minions and they all cost 8 mana. He's got 6 Krakens in his hand. You can learn a lot about life from watching Monty Python. You probably can. Not learn that much. I don't know. Feels like you kind of learn about life just by living, you know? Is that okay to say? Like the more you live, the more you learn. Get loves. Oh god, these advertisement campaigns. 30 years ago. It's stuck in my head. Naturalize. Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh, thank god. Wow, that freeze is kind of interesting. Seems like they kind of knew that they were dead before they were dead and they had to freeze the 1/4. Yeah, could be coincidence. Could be the most blatant, overt sniping scandal of 2022 that I've ever experienced, since Dreads called everyone a sniper and was held accountable in the court of Reddit law. Curious, yeah, just curious, that's all. Alright, I've really gotta pee quite badly.
Malfurion versus Magni for Cosmodon! I must protect the wild.
How aggro is the current meta? It's very tempo oriented. There are very few recovery cards, taunts, rush, spells. So just tempoing your minions out and going face is probably, if you're ever not sure, you should probably just do that. And you should probably do that about as often as you can, as early as you can. So if you want to call that like a really aggro meta, you can. I think that's fair. Why am I not receiving any packs? I'm not sure. You could be banned by Blizzard for bad behavior. A Yeti? Yeah. I hit, then I lose my guy. It doesn't really make sense. So just make sure you have everything synchronized, and then make sure you hit the claim button on the inventory page, and then you might have to reload Hearthstone. You may have to reload it. Avenge? Is Avenge the only secret that's in? I know it's not, but it feels like it might be. A 4 or a 4? What's that, Poet? You'll donate 20 subs if Red plays Magic Arena for just 1 draft and maybe 1 game? Wow, Poet, thanks. What streamers get out of the drops? Just viewers? What do streamers get? I mean, yeah, viewers. I mean, the streamers don't get anything. Blizzard gets exposure. The viewers get packs, and yeah, the streamers get viewers, but like everybody could go watch Tyson get them, or they could watch Super JJ, or they can watch Bunny Hopper, or whoever. You're not guaranteed to get like anything, but a higher percentage of people watching seems beneficial from my perspective. They're not like paying you or anything. Not 20 subs, 20,000 subs actually. Oh, you lying son of a bitch, I was just about to do it. Alright, Divine Shield instead of Taunt this time, please. You know, some you win. Some you give a win. Why, that's like 100 more than I said. No, it's just, I don't know, man. But itchy. Unpleasant experience. Your camera disappeared. No, it didn't. You're on drugs. You're on drugs, Dev, and I love you, but it's about time that things got under control.
Engage.
6.
Engage.
I mean, everything's an upgrade for me. Yeah, we want that.
Commence punchification. Time for short.
You know, that's actually not really all that good, huh? Way out of control. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was trying to pull out a nose hair.
Reporting for duty.
4, 6, 12, 16.
I've got the beast in my sight.
That's not right.
You got me.
Oh god. Gotta go fast. Looks like we're dropping frames again. Maybe not anymore. Maybe it's just OBS. Music's fine.
Malfurion versus
Earth is fine.
I will.
No comment? I mean, like, what do you want me to say? Sounds like you're the one with the good music taste. I'm the one with the shit music taste. It's a bad deal all around. In terms of the dropped frames. Oh, I was thinking I might draw that. You know, bear with me. Hopefully it will stabilize in a moment. A minute or two. Pull up some pornography and set it on the side, maybe.
Powering up. Portals online.
The one that walked in on you in the bathroom, taking a delirium dookie. Oh yeah, she was a pharmacist. I actually didn't even know her name, if I'm being completely honest. Oh god. Guess I have to play this, yeah.
Engage.
And pray. Play it and pray. Oh good, back to green. Oh, delightful. I didn't know her name. She was a very attractive, she was probably like 25, a pharmacist. Oh, never mind, orange. So I don't know, she was probably making like 100 grand a year. She was a very attractive gal, and I had delirium shits. Is that what you wanted to hear?
Engage.
Like your playlist? I don't listen to it that often. What would you call it? Yeah, the kids call it like synthwave. I would call it like, you know, whatever. Should I shoot this guy? Nah, fuck it. Let him trade or push face, that's fine. Maybe he'll buff it for us. You didn't think to ask her for something to treat your gastrointestinal issues? Gastrointestinal issues? Seems like it's her field of expertise. No human should excel in such capacity. I wonder if I'm supposed to play this. It's like if you don't get Divine Shield, it just doesn't matter. So just wait. Oh, Poison's pretty good. I just caught a Trump clip where he's singing with an actual singer, not the porn star. That was a nice clip. Is this Trump? Trump's in it. Shame on you. Shame on you, poet. Also, Trump's playing the keyboard just like... He's like the guy from Sparks. He's like the keyboard player from Sparks. Why are you watching this? Why did this happen and why are you watching it? Shame on you, poet. Most of all, shame on you. You're supposed to be better than this. Divine Shield? Could just trade. If you get Divine Shield on the 1/2 poison, it's gotta be huge.
Goodbye.
Right? Like... Sings at the end. Yeah, I got there, I think. What's going on? Precarious. Presumptuous. Charming Joe is incredible, though. Are you talking about the character from Mad Max? guy with the and the yeah, Charming Joe is a good character. You're absolutely right. But I don't think you should be comparing Trump's friends to that guy. That's your prerogative, my friend, not mine. He has so much charisma and talent. Oh, I hope I hit the 4-5. I prefer him not getting Divine Shield and Taunt. It's there, it's there. Can't attack. Yes, he can. Come on. Let me attack.
I can fix anything. I am ready.
I want to see the whole VOD now. Is that the Henin version of what's going on you were talking about? It's hilarious. I just watched a little bit. I did find it to be amusing, entertaining, thought-provoking, and somewhat arousing. Good morning, Ready B. What's up, Fuzzy P? Ready B. Do you call me Fuzzy P because I call you Ready B? Is that a thing? Don't you dare cast Cone of Cold. Let's see, idiot. Give him a boost in health.
I've got the beast in my
I either kill him or I clear the board.
spectacular.
That's why I started doing it. Oh, okay. Fuzzy P? Wow, what a great nickname. Sorry, I saw like a fly. I don't know where it went. I don't see it on my hands though. Could have just disintegrated it into such small particles that there's no physical trace of him left. Before the frame rate takes a dump again, everybody go subscribe to the YouTube. Probably right about now sounds like a good time. Poet? You're breaking the meta. I know, right? Crazy. I love this meta. Loving it. I feel like I'm at McDonald's all night, all morning. I'm loving it. I'm getting rid of these and I'm gonna find a mech warper because that seems to be pretty critical to our success. Reasonable.
I can fix anything.
What does he say?
I'm watching you. Dragnos!
Fine. Could do these two next turn. You scum. Scum of the earth.
Powering up. Portals online.
You know, he's gotta spend 1 mana to attack with all this crap. It's fine.
The damned stand.
He probably wants to play like a real card at some point. And then we, however, don't necessarily allow that. Favorite Trump song, to be honest. The internet is a truly horrific place. Oops. That's very funny. Trades there, we push 6. We trade there, we BGH that.
Can't do that.
Yes, I can.
I've got the beast in my stand.
Don't tell me I can't do that. Don't tell me what I can't do.
You win.
Why did I get 150 packs? Because you haven't played in a long time. They're giving out like rewards for people who aren't working hard. I wanted to hear that song. Alright, my bad. Let me put it back on for you.
Malfurion versus Rexa.
I hear the call of the wild. I must protect the wild.
I thought it was quite clever to use his buff to make it shootable. Thank you.
Shields up. Red alert. I'll fix you.
Powering up.
Pro tip, don't draw 2 9s on turn 2. Especially if you only drafted 4 cards over 4 mana. Yuck. Brother man Bill, you know it, brother. It's a good line. I wonder if Brother Man Bill is still alive. I wonder what he's doing. What am I listening to? Brother Man Bill. I am not gonna lie. I actually enjoy Brother Man Bill in a non-ironic sense. I think it's a nice song. Greatest one-hit wonder ever. I don't think it's a bad song. Maybe I'm a bad guy.
Give that minion a toy. Get ready.
Alright, I better draw a piloted shredder this turn or I'm gonna lose it. All taunt. Oh, well. That's not that bad, honestly. That's a good hit, too.
I don't have enough mana.
Alright, this trade has to happen. He has to be holding 4 8s. He has to forget to reinforce. The Ragnaros has to hit here. Bill means butt cheek in Dutch, doesn't it? I'm not gonna disrespect Rag.
Well played. I concede.
Bill means car in Swedish. It does. Da 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 da. You can say to somebody you got a nice bill in, those are like their butt cheeks. Biggest news on Twitch right now is that XQC has a girl over at his place and they kissed. Also, they looked kind of like siblings.
I must protect the
I've never watched an XQC stream. I've watched clips that people have made and not found it to be particularly engaging. He wasn't playing Hearthstone Arena, so really, what's the point? But I hope him and the gal he's dating find happiness together, at least briefly. Give me a mech right now, I'm gonna scream!
I'll fix you.
I'm scared, clipped by Redbeard. Oh! That's really where they get you, huh? It's that visceral scream. This is the only clip I watch on Twitch. What about, I legitimately thought it must yield. What the hell, dude? Enough of this. I thought it must yield another result. A 1, a 2, a 3.
You might feel a little tingle.
I serve the Fire Lord.
What can you do? I need a good draw. Out of 40 packs, I got 1 legendary. You think they scammed your 150? They're like, you're gonna get 3 total legendaries out of 150, you think? I think so. I could see it. Mogor, unplayable. It's good that I had fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that couldn't be played before turn 5, and here they all are. Zippity doo dah. I don't like that. I got 4 legendaries in 80 packs. Not bad. Not bad. Do 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 do.
Pay attention,
Fuck.
class.
Still doesn't die to BGH. Don't trade. Fuck. Trade.
Flame on.
BGH is so close. No cigar. Mogor. Oh, my bad.
I am undefeated.
Never wins the flip. Oh, good. How do I give it 1 attack? Ugh.
Powering up.
The artwork, please. Thank you, Red. You should start making a YouTube video rating every item off of Chipotle. I agree with you. I should do that. I need a... not a Gilbin.
Escape.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Wish those would stop hitting my face. Yeah, most of the items are bad though. They get a 0 out of 10. It's chicken, rice, cheese, and some hot salsa and 47 bags of chips. It's really all you really need. Those bombs, they're hitting me right in the face. I got Theotar, aka Tice. Theotar. Be nice. How does that even look like Tice? Come on, Tice is so handsome and wholesome. Shame on you. So toxic. So toxic. So I'm at 2, but I go up to 15. Well, wait, I can't even kill this though. I need another BGH. 4, 7, 9, 13.
I bring life and hope.
Gotcha.
Wait, is the song over? Shoot. What else looks appealing? It's not overly... Oh, wait a minute. No. It's not overly complicated. Oh, I love this song. Okay. Wait, that's not it?
Get your funnel cakes here. It's getting hot in here.
Damn it. Eight. Shoot. 4, 7, 9, 10. He needs 8. What's he got? Some kind of way to deal 8? Probably not. I love that persecute card. Why? No beasts? No, nothing. Wait. This guy's still alive. Oh, I can freeze it. That's so good. Good morning. Hey, Trash Queen. How are you? Tap blast. When you're as good as I am, you can tap whatever the hell you want. Is it pee time? I gotta pee again. But I love this song. We're gonna start it over when I come back, okay? Jesus Christ. Back to work. Probably should have just queued up. It's probably gonna be like a 10-minute queue. No, this isn't it. I got it.
Malfurion versus Rokara.
Oh baby, going for a dozen. This would be our third 12 tonight. Good God, Ribbit's smashing this meta. It's, in my opinion, the best meta there's ever been. Unless we lose this game, in which case something must be done. Hey, you know what? Shut up. If I don't draw a Mech Warper next turn... Oh. Actually not great for me. Oh, God, that's not great for me. Yeah, whatever, we can tap later. And if it lives somehow, some way, maybe we'll Gorilla Bot. 3 12s in the same day? Wow, you know, we've had 6 12s in a row before. turd, you're late, man. Huge turd. So it's alright, we'll drop him later. Man, we really wanted Mech Warper. It's a dwarf, he takes a trade. Play the Shredder. He's at 24, he's basically dead already. Play that. Could flip something. Are you being serious about 212s? Today we went 8, 12, 12, 7, and then whatever we get here. So mostly like good scores or whatever, but I don't know, 5. I guess I could flip that and double trade. I said flip that. Double trade. 8, 12, 12, 7, 11, maybe. Darn it. Maybe 12. I guess if he hits either one, it's good for him. Give me something good here. Yeah, I know. I know what the people want.
They all bend to my command.
Redbeard and Dreads teaming up to take on Tyranny. Does Meta have the potential to be your best average ever? No. I've averaged 12 once over all of my runs. Alright, Dreads. Go to sleep. Seems like everybody who's going 12 is rolling Dr. Boom.
These are the fights I dream of.
Hope I go face. That was not good. Hit the worst target and got the worst result, I think. What's the best class combo? Anything where you can tap or ping. Probably like Warrior Demon Hunter is probably the best. So you don't get any class cards, but you can get the best hero power with Inspire cards. I've had the most success with Life Tap, I think, where almost no... wow, those Kaboom bots did 8. Where almost no classes... gosh. I've rolled much worse from the random stuff in the game, but, you know. Being able to draw extra cards has felt really valuable. Redbeard Luck Alert, yeah, what can you do? I mean, we're at 11. Dr. Boom on turn 6, Obsidian Destroyer on turn 7, and you get like the worst outcome out of both Kaboom bots. You know, these things happen. Can I ever get North Sea Kraken off the top and kill him? No, because he has taunts. Can I ever get Demon Wrath and clear the board? Wind Fury, maybe? I don't think so anymore. Wind Fury. I don't know if this is better or not. I probably should have traded here, but I kind of raged. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Did he have, I think he might have been 1 off. Yeah, with 2 Krakens. Probably better to take the trade. Kind of raged. We lost so many 50-50s, and it's tough to beat Dr. Boom on 6. Has inflation stolen my lamb? No, I still have all my lambs. Showing dominance? It's fine, you probably don't draw it. He might have killed you anyway. I actually am not even entirely sure if he had lethal or not, but when enough goes wrong in quick succession, I think it's okay to just rage and take